Beautiful. And now you can do this one too, which you haven't been able to plan in advance. And then we're going to get Sundra back up here. No, not yet. Just fucking sit back down, asshole. And we're going to get the Phantom Tambourine. But this was a request, so I wanted to play it as the very penultimate song. I started playing guitar by the town memorial. All my songs were singing editorials, and when I'd done the Sermon on the Mount, I counted my change, put it in my bank account. I didn't like the look of the local abattoir, so I left home, expanded my repertoire. I did some gigs, no one booed. I got free beer, I drank it with gratitude. Once I'd started, I couldn't stop. That's how I got from the bottom to the top. Well, a businessman with a very young dolly bird talked through the set like what he thought he heard. Dropped some names he claimed to represent and asked me if I had any management. 2 weeks late, I'm signing on a dotted line. Offered some drugs, at first I declined. Lots of parties where the spread's incredible, but don't get close, man, the food's inedible. I became a spinning top, and that's how I got from the bottom to the top. Well, I got a sweet deal and I moved to America. Fell in love with an heiress called Erica. Started out smart, soon got silly. A party by the pool and an arrest for necrophilia. News travels fast like electricity. A bad mugshot, it's good publicity. I laid low for a month or two. Spent my dough building a recording studio. And that's when it all went pop. That's how I got from the bottom to the top of the bottom. My label and payola got me in the charts. My new management had me by the private parts. Went on strike, took the initiative, forgetting that I didn't have a single chip to bargain with. Lost my nerve, the fall was glorious. The lawsuit was eternal and laborious. My new material was only fair to middling. Rome was burning and I did some fiddling. Finally, I was dropped. That's how I got back from the bottom to the top of the bottom. Well, on the way down, people tend to leave you where you fall. I tried to stand, but I didn't have the wherewithal. I nearly died in a cab one day, so I swapped my bourbon for a bottle full of Perrier. There were rumors about my sexuality. The video star killed by reality. Next thing I know, I'm on my knees. I'm begging the camera, will you vote me off the island, please? But the world forgives a flop. That's how I got back from the bottom to the top of the bottom. Dave! Again, I experienced a stranger to sing again. Not long ago, I was a boy with a dream. I reacquaint myself with a razor and some shaving cream. Look at me, I'm saved from accident. All I need is Mary to mother me. On the 10th green, I was way over par. My partner offered me a tour in Jesus Christ Superstar. And that's when the penny dropped. That's how I got back from the bottom to the top of the bottom. the States of America. I got a picture of my son from Erica. My parents wrote, since you disappeared. Hard to believe, but it's just been 1 year. Now it's back to ale and cakes again. I wonder if I'll make the same mistakes again. I hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial. There's another young man playing the memorial. Getting bored of talking shop. That's how I got back from the bottom to the top. Of the bottom to the top. Of the bottom to the top. Of the bottom. Michael Arthur. Jiminy crickets, look at that.